rhyme for the culture.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Has it helped you or hurt your career when people say you sound like Action Bronson? Where's that come from?
I think it's indifferent actually at this point.
Yeah.
You know, like, people compare Coke and Pepsi. People compare everything. No matter what, you're gonna get a comparison to something, you know? And I'm just glad that it's one of the greats.
Real talk.
Action Bronson's my favorite.
Yeah, that's his favorite rapper right there.
Nice.
That's right. First time I heard you, I was like, yo, Action Bronson got some new stuff. Then I found out it was $2. But I'll tell you the truth, I bought the record right then.
Right. Yep. He's not rapping like this no more.
Whoa, was that a shot at
Action Bronson?
No. Just being honest.
Appreciate it. Never knew this cougar had fake tits till they popped in the face. Since then I never saw her the same. I bet that broad was ashamed. Toss a pop brownie to the swans in the lake. The Dumas brothel, a haunted place. Plus just a couple blocks away, the abandoned St. James. On the posters they saw my name in bold, doggy. They know not to say it in vain. They said I was destined for fame and glory when they played my tape. I'm on the 8th story with the secret formula that changes my shape. Might have a crankhead put a razor blade in your face. Not to shave for a jar of change. I told him not to drop it all in one place. Lock it in your safe, keep it safe, and please, for Jesus' sakes, get this whole dude's crew erased. Make it look accidental. Your mother wanted to chill. I guess I was never handed the memo, cause this other cougar's ass is too incredible. I'd accept it as my last meal on death row. I'd smack you if I was handed your demo. Toss it on the asphalt, slam it like Fredro. I'm with your wife, you better abandon as the res zone. Kids from Anaconda are monsters. They born with 7 toes. Just letting you know that info might be vital. That could save your life. That motherfucker got 7 toes on his feet. They were probably born in Anaconda, Montana. They're untrustworthy. You should probably just put them down on sight, put them out of their misery.
You know where we at, it's prime time rapping. Let's go ahead and get into it. We got our challenger over here.
Doggy. What the fuck, Iceberg? Hop off the moose's back. 2 gats strapped to my huge back. Sexy cougars you thought only existed in porno pictures. Doggy, I do that. I said I'm an all-time great. Doggy, I knew that. Iced tea, I brewed that. Rap songs, I Butte that. Your aunt says she paid 2 racks if I put my huge shaft between a huge rack. Every member of your crew's trash, down to your homies that probably won't buy your shit. I could probably smoke 7,000 entire spliffs, get me and my extended family's tires fixed at the same shop, and drop approximately 80 songs drugs before you made some fire shit. I picked up an extra sugar mama in my contacts. I called it food and retirement. Scandalous, I should pose in a calendar as a new fireman. I'm too nice with this. Ice could just send 290 plus loops, and your boy would slice them up. MILF hunter, I sliding butts. Me and this thick ass bitch that I think knows your mother. All sudsy, splish splashing by candlelight in a big bath. Shit, if you're trying to reach me, that's where I'm hitting at, kid. If you're trying to reach me, that's where I'm hitting at, kid.
Sweet dollar tea from McDonald's. I drink that. Super hot fire. I spit that. 2.5 men. I watched that.
Anybody here wanna live forever? Say I do. Anybody here wanna walk on golden streets? Say I do. Ma. Anybody here sick and tired of Butte ships too shit? This is fucking Butte. $2 Iceberg. Listen, anybody here I wanna see Butte's roads paved with copper. Travel back in time, bang Marcus Daly's daughter. Silver boat, taste the water. Dirty alleys where I paid for ganja. Same place they stuck a razor blade in your father. Hans and Frank making the monster. Trailer parks downtrodden. You probably live on Cobbin or down by Stoughton. You were caught with a hooker behind town talk. Now the whole town's talking. Your mother touching herself. I'm lounging, watching, whole ounce sparking, blazing garnish. Your reputation's tarnished. You're a varmint, regardless. Cougar whining about her hardships. I just want head, I'm heartless. Have a head, put a knife through your nasal cartilage. Not a state hard as this, I'll get you targeted. Motherfucker, check it. Roaches in abandoned sheds. Sky with the nasty stench. Might have nasty Nate bash in a rapper's head for some grass from fresh. Roaches in abandoned sheds. Sky with the nasty stench. Might have nasty Nate bash in a rapper's head for some grass from fresh. Shout out to fucking Duranji. Anybody here sick and tired of me and your mommy getting raunchy? Anybody here wanna hold every verse I spit is freaking godly. I do. Anybody here I'm the motherfucker you wanna be. You oughta be. Anybody here wanna walk on gold? No one's spitting as hard as me. I'm an oddity.
Jaha, vi är på Flying J, ett truckstop i Butte, Montana. Vi har stått här nu i 4 timmar.
This is gonna be a rap about Butte, Montana.
Hooker on Utah and quartz, offering to suck you off for a Newport. She start the day off with 2 snorts. My cougar play golf and do sports in see-through shorts. Big mansion, she used to do porn. Big spliff the size of 2 swords. Blonde ash on my work uniform. You think you nice as me? You ain't too informed. I'm 10 times you and all your crew combined. Don't mind if I toot my horn. Your sister's a stupid whore. She got on her knees and I could tell she used to play the flute before. Dear Lord.
We outside of the Greyhound station in Butte, Montana. And right now, we staying awake because it's 4 in the morning. So that's how we're not gonna fuck with Greyhound next time. So we ended up in Butte, Montana. We're supposed to be in Salt Lake City.
My old cougar used to paint and collected copper ornaments. She was horny but horrible, just quit cigarettes for ganja. In the bed she was a monster, independent and dishonest. She wanted enough men for a miniature army. Typical thick, middle-aged individual mommy. Her children obnoxious, little goblins, probably gonna grow up to be crystal zombies. Her whip wrecked on the corner of Whitman and Cobbin, broken down. The bitches calling Red Wrecker. You less than 10% better than Ted Deschner. Doggy.
We've thoroughly enjoyed learning about the history of Butte while we've been here.
And this was just going to be a couple-day stop for us while we're heading over to Cody, Wyoming. And if it wasn't for breaking down, we couldn't get to see everything that we got to see. And I guess this is the end of the road for us. See you next time.
See ya.
I spent a night in Butte, Montana, on my
Doggy.
way to Calgary.
Butte chips, too shit.
Spent a night in Butte, Montana,
$2 Iceberg. Obviously, dog, check it. Spend a week in the richest hill, on civil still. Head sniffing lines of ice off the icy windowsills. Unlivable. Get a meal with your mother, and I make her get the bill. When dinner's done, I get up and run, pretend I had to frickin' piss. You ain't from Butte, not a little bit. Spit in a pig's face as I hit the spliff. My Italian cougar from Meadville, she hits spliffs through her pussy lips. Cannibals out by Ramsey in the hills, cook your kiss. Hoodlums and hicks, Silver Bow, the crookedest pit. Creatures baking meth, vagrants might aid in a bet for like 80 cents and some cookies or chips. Her Regis made TJ Rez look like a bitch. Dirty benches where the hookers sit, dancing, crapping, hopping around like Dancer and Prancer. You whack, I bet your girl gives tours of the Copper King Mansion, and for a tip she'll strip and do private dances. Your mother told me she gave me like 5 chances, and I used them all on all 5 of your answers. She ain't like my answers, she had trouble relaxing. I kicked her out the whip down in the Hamlet. I was laughing, I'm a savage, she might not make it. I make my sugar mama's box naked. If they both want me for the night, I always got popcorn waiting, and they still both gotta pay me or hit the pavement. Butte dudes in the alleys, shadows on their sinister faces. They got the blickies, they waiting, not a Motel 6 room vacant. They all got the crystal bacon. Duck, this one of the sickliest places. This is fucking Butte. Silver Bow, dog. You'll never been dope as William, bro. You'll never came close to it. Never once. Cougar spray gats out the minivan sunroof, uncouth on Harrison Ave, bumping my tunes. Smell the air, this is fucking Butte. Got one soccer mom in the back rolling a blunt or two, another in the front seat sucking two. Butte small, there's nothing to do. Pass the time, fuck a coffin doggy. They'll throw your ass in a mine. Clicked your link, your shit stinks. Couldn't make it past half a line. Like, come on man, just try. Big spliff, could smell it in Bozeman. Could see the smoke from the satellites. I heard your track, I bet you live the saddest life. But that's alright, it's none of my concern. Puffing on some herb, on top the pork chop. John's building, throwing rocks at Ed till there's red all on his fucking shirt. Your mother keeps 7 blunts a per minimum tucked in a purse, and another 6 hidden up a skirt. Anything less is unheard. Always ready to puff some herb, all time steady, she's smoking, aiming out of Ford Focus with the steady focus. Dear Lord, I think it's best for all of us if you go to Bozeman and stay a couple 100,000 years till you're all dead and moldy. Please, it's the least you could possibly do. JD on the drums and Nice on the loop. Shit's perfect as my cougar's tits in the pouring snow as she's walking nude. Dougie, wonderful world. It's fucking Butte. Wonderful world of the young. The fuck, $2?
We have the presence of meth.
Have a goblin kill you, he'll do it for some toothpaste, even though we got no teeth. Shit made my whole week. Dog shit in the snowy streets. This that $2 shit, you know it's me. Who else could flow on so chappy of a beast? Soccer mom laying there happy on the sheets. In my ears whispering the sappiest things. Goblin throw your granddad in the back of his Jeep. Then it's good riddance. Rolling up that good spinach, my cougar ticklish. Get money, make a mark, a nickel to turn you from a solid to a liquid and back again. As a tip, give him a bag from Fresh. Maybe since I gave him extra, he'll make it look like an accident. Doggy, savages, that's the saddest shit. $2 JD fucking Iceberg. Shit's crazy.
Are you buying a used car that previously may have been used to transport meth? Or is your young child going to daycare that could have been a meth lab in the past? These are the questions a Montana pair are trying to answer with a new form of meth testing.
I don't know who Bozo is. What, is he a clown?
What, is he a clown? What, are you kidding me?
Well, what is he?
Yes, he's a clown!
All right, so what's the big deal? There's millions of clowns.
All right, just forget it.
Forget me? You should forget it. You're living in the past, man. You hung up on some clown from the 60s, man.
Yo. Doggy, check it. Your mother say she love you, but she use her mouth to put on my rubber. We fell out of bed, took a tumble, smoking cushion crumble. My thoughts in a jumble. I had enough of you. Might have one of them crunchy blue puffin' dudes put a slug in you. That's just how the cookie crumble. Me and your aunt standing half nude in the moonlight. 2 nights a week in the creek, looking ghoulish and lovely. She a young Elvira, mistress of the dark with the dark hair. She'll put a stick through your heart for nothing. Buddy, she ain't all there. In the head, get you dead. All it costs is the sharp fare. Life ain't at all fair. Butte, see the sights, walk there. Some barbed wires all that stand between you and that rabid dog's glare. Legend has it he turns back to a tweaker when the sun rises. Gambling his stash at the fucking diamond. For a 20 sack, he'd fucking slice ya or blast ya, no questions asked. Plus he'd end your dad's life in a lively fashion. Just cause I politely asked him, do it easily. Cougar host, I'm looking like a Butte Easy-E. I said he'd do it easily. Cougar host, I'm looking like a Butte Easy-E. If you from Bozeman, then it's treason to even speak. I said if you from Bozeman, then it's treason to even speak. Fuck Bozeman.
This shit from you? You know I am? In the field of local live home entertainment. Oh my God! Get in your mouse and get out of here. Hey you, let me tell you something, you low-life lying, 4-flushing sack of shit.
Get out of here, you crazy cats. Go out and chase some slimy rats. Get out of here, stay out of sight.
You shit.
Don't come back tomorrow night.
I'm a beautiful specimen. My cougar got some loot in the settlement. The stench of Butte unsettling. Your mother keep a pussy fresh as a breath mint. My dude fresh got the best spliffs. You're looking all disheveled and wretched and decrepit. I bet your clothes from Goodwill, dog. And every night you're at the Goodwill bar, drunk off your ass. My town got bums, goblins, and rats, and a problem with crack. Mattress in the minivan with your mom sprawled on her back. Dog.
My name is Tom, and I live in an alley. I go out with a pussycat, her name is Sally. Now every night, about 8:30, Sally and me, we have a little date.
I know a cougar that killed 2 of her exes with unusual weapons and bumped $2 during the funeral procession. Crucial evidence was presented, but due to her breasts, everything she said was accepted. She's like an angel, she's blessed, but I don't want to know about her profession. Her Instagram had me suspecting. Told her I only smash her on her OnlyFans if the only tracks we had in the background was my records. She said, of course, every word I write is better. She's standing in the sunlight naked, dancing like a Venice, nonchalant, rapping to my tracks like a menace. Secret lab in the shed, walls lined with my inventions. Doggy, fuck out of here. Young Jimmy Neutron.
And I live in an alley.
Your name's probably Thomas.
I go out with a pussycat, her name is Sally.
Probably live in an alley. You probably fuck your girlfriend behind the dumpster.
Sally and me,
I would never touch her. Butte chips too, that's a classic. Automatic, rhymes is chappy. The Hamlin Heights smell like cat piss. That's Shars, that's meth, that's what's happening. I saw your best friend behind Fred's mesquite, tweaking high on crack again. Butte filled with crazy casts, furinate the crack. Get you turned to a stain on the asphalt. You whack duck, have a crack hog, do it in your backyard with a baseball bat. Sweet nothings in my ear, your sweet mother say all that. Your little tape ain't all that. My sugar mama a goddess, on my face all sat comfortably. I'm guzzling what she spray all fast. Took out a policy on her husband, then left him laid all flat.
My name is Tom, and I live in an alley. I go out with a pussycat, her name is Sally. Now every night, about 8:30, Sally and me, we have a little date.
Mom.
You wake up in the morning and it's 2:45, and your mind starts humming twiddle-dee-dee. You brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. You wake
Doggy.
up in the morning and it's 2:45.
Butte chips too shit.
Twiddle-dee-dee. You brush your teeth.
Check it.
You brush your teeth.
Wake up, brush my teeth, immediately light up. 5 blunts. I know crackheads that only use mouthwash to try and get drunk. I sigh in disgust. Your mother has me sliding a gust. Then she swallows slimy white stuff. Then she practices dental hygiene, bruh. Your dad's probably named Lionel or Bud. I bet he sleeps outside, high on drugs. His teeth not slightly brushed. Repugnant, he's a slimy motherfucker. Should probably find a sink and get brushing. I'd bet $100 he's the product of someone fucking their own cousin. Butte deep in the country, hick shit, filled with tweakers with teeth that look British, crooks and dipshits. My sugar mama's smile shining and glistening. Her lips when we kissin' still got the faint taste of wild spearmint. Rise and shine, fucking brushed by 6-ish. My life's exquisite.
brush your teeth.
You know what I'm thinking? I want to make a good first breath impression. You don't happen to have an extra toothbrush around, do you?
No, I don't do.
Why would I pack an extra toothbrush? In case of emergency? What kind of an emergency? You know, like your luggage. I don't know if neither of you have an extra toothbrush.
No, we told you that.
You sure you don't have one?
I'm positive I don't have one.
So then you wouldn't mind if I took a look around?
Get the fuck out. Go back to your little fucking hovel with your unbrushed teeth. Go now.
Shiny teeth that glisten, just like a Christmas tree. You know they walk a mile just to see me smile. Woo! Shiny teeth and me. Yes.
Doggy. It's $2 an Iceberg. As if you didn't know that, as if you weren't aware. You hear the beat. You know that's Iceberg. You hear the beat, you know it's probably $2. Check it. The tree's purple, your knees flirting. I seen her shirtless, the way the sunlight struck my face just right. I seemed perfect, I hopped out with a bitch. They thought it was Mary Steenburgen. Ounces lit, the sound of this beat had me immediately blurting, shouting speeches. Town with the creatures, sky with the breeze. In the breeze I smelled the leaves burning. In the Columbia garden, speak with the serpent. My cougar says she gonna leave her husband deceased. She seemed determined. The amount of poems I spoke, I'm the goat, I'm a beast of burden. Have a fiend in the trees lurking. Get your team murdered. You might need to see a surgeon. You might need to speak with a medical professional. Got a hell in a milk, sheets on her bed of silk. Your tape's corny, lazy and boring. Put me to sleep quicker than Benadryl. Butte like a crack fiend factory. Give one a sack of weed and get you killed. Listen when I'm speaking, doggy, please sit still. Be silent. Don't say a word until the tape's done, then play it back 2 more times. Then maybe you can go out and talk, but only talk if you're telling people to bump the tape. Fuck out of here, doggy, this is Butte.
Larry David is not cool enough for Mary Steenburgen? Huh? But Ted Danson is that it?
I didn't say that, but there's something in there.
Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'll call her right now. How's that? How's that? I'll call Mary. Okay? Okay? You want me to?
Do it.
Okay.
But then can we get back to this real subject?
Yo. Check it, Butte shit. My Bozeman cougar's sending poetry she wrote for me. Not gonna lie, she kinda got bars, but she still can't flow like me. Backyards with the total jeeps, glass shards, unholy freaks. Get you snuffed out like a roach thrown in Gold Creek, bumping Gold Creek. My hipster bitch love dabs, but she don't smoke trees. Out front the courthouse yelling free Barone. You know me, Butte's 4th king, young Marcus Daly. Got a soccer mom soon as she saw my flawless face. She had an artist paint me. You've been putting out a lot of garbage lately. I thought Oscar made it. Goblins chilling and trash cans waiting to hop out angry and scar your faces. Your references remain exclusively Scarface shit, doggy. Your bars are basic. You were chilling in your mama's basement. I was in a master bedroom, big pot cigar blazing while she got naked. What a statement.
What a statement. What a statement. Look.
face it, you were basic. I'm in a basement booth going ape shit. Butte fiend catch a facelift, I'll pay him the case to place. Bitch, you pay for engagement and that's the lamest shit. Your payments be late as shit and now your lady bump my latest shit. Man's in $2, greatest hits, it's a double disc. Stacking chips like Banafi pie. I hate to break it to you, pal, you not that guy.
Not that guy, pal, trust me. You're not that guy.
Flow slicker than Bob Leonard. Born sinners, award winners. Able to cop a top-notch dinner. Need 4 figures and warm winners. Can't afford me getting sore fingers from writing the old English. Roll with shooters from the land down under like Joe Ingles. Fuck. I ran out of raps. I'ma leave it at that though. You know who Joe Ingles is? You might not know. You might have to go Google Joe Ingles. You might have to Google Bob Leonard. This man's in $2.
Was an earth child.
Can I have a ride in your car? I want you to touch me.
Doggy, this goes out to all the cougars, all the neglected spouses and neglected housewives that I sleep with. Check it. My cougar keep a vibe in a vagina at all times just to feel alive. Looking at old scrapbooks, teary-eyed. She's a bad cook with meaty thighs. She's sending pictures to tease at night. When I'm working, she on her patio shirtless. Says she don't know for certain, but she thought she caught a neighbor lurking. She made off with half her husband's paper, he's hurting. She's frankly a serpent, but she make me desserts infused with herbage just as an excuse to abuse my serpent. My parents would be disappointed, but I view it as perfect. Post-coitus, she rolling more purple cause I deserve it. Cold winds on my rosy cheeks. I was chilling with your sister, but I dipped when I caught a whiff of her roast beef. I was surprised cause she keep her clothes neat, but I bet that hoe sleeps in moldy sheets. My MILF turned 44 this week, we celebrated so discreet. She climbed out the second story window of a winter home on Floral Street. Doggy, I could go to your street with 40 tweakers rolling with me. They believe what I tell them, that's 40 sheep like I'm Bo Peep. They'll shoot you while you're snoozing without making no peep. Fucked your mother in a broken down old Jeep. Her husband had the line buzzing, but she just let her phone beep. Ma, pretend she fell asleep. She's sneaky, dog.
Carol was an earth child.
Yo, untouchable. Play no part in city life, but in cities they build temples. Wait, it's ornate, but the blade ain't ornamental. Life on earth is constellated, stories are suspended in the sky. It's a vault where mythology's upended. Geometrical locus that was separate from development. Indulgent, call on knowing, but still less than intelligent.
Double kill.
I wrote it like a young Harlan Ellison to buy my own Walden like Ralph Waldo Emerson. Had to cauterize wounds when cash was hemorrhaging between red and the black accounts. swinging like pendulum. Triple kill. Beyond reprisal, there's just dread. Maslow's hierarchy crumbles, Eucharist is just bread. If abundance made us decadent, then hunger perfects. Incestuous was the link between hunting and sex. Draped in animal hides and they clung to my chest. Artemis impregnated with dust, blood, and sweat. If there's only one God, then we're bound by one dilemma. Dead shamans removed my bones and counted them like money lenders. Hard winters don't amount to sunny tempers. I ain't here to save souls, let me do you one better. Killing spree. Show you that it's been illusion from the start though. Christ came to redeem my scratched serial numbers and barcodes. Pilgrim on earth, still so far to go. From rotted wood of Yggdrasil, Huggle culture gardens grow.
When your mother comes, it smells like pot smoke. She got a long throat, dog, she does not choke. She got boxes of condoms in her condo. I don't wanna know, I find your hopelessness comical. I put the whole spliff in the bong bowl. Vertically, it burned perfectly. You probably smoking chops though. You probably go to parties at cops' homes. You probably love them. I smoke a lot of nuggets. I fall asleep with my cheek on your mom's stomach. My life is awesome, bro. Doggy, my bitch looks like Barbara Crampton. She got the blaster. If I make her a big breakfast, she'll definitely pop a rapper. Just cause I probably asked her, maybe implied it. You probably got the AIDS virus, shooting shards in the Hamlin. Butte dudes need to clean their needles. My sugar mama cheats in secret while your father's gambling. Probably in Lucky Lil's or something. He probably has a kid with his cousin. I might honestly have a zombie stab him.
Zombie killing
have a goblin shoot him quicker than Roger Corman. Your sister won't leave me alone. Seems like she's always horny. She hosts a lot of orgies. Your songs, dog, they're always corny. I just thought you ought to know it. I bet you smoking crack rocks in a car in Bozeman. My life like the real life Mondo topless. You're more like Mondo homeless. Mondo trasho, bongs and dab smoke. Soccer mama's pot rolling. Doggy,
hail to the king.
Go back to Boulder. Yo, check it. CNA's the best of dome. Doggy at this point is set in stone. Ice says the pack intend to flow. I'm the fourth Billy Goat Gruff. Doggy, you suck. Toss you off the edge to the moat. Off the bridge. My shit bought by underground has like ostriches. Your mother's a horrible person, but her pussy's gorgeous and perfect. Toxic hole like the Berkeley pit. Flawless words you heard me spit. They did extensive research and determined that I'm the shit. You a pretentious jerk. Rome wise, the church store's hiring. I spit the dopest rhymes. Chill with all the dimes. Smoking weed eights. Their key dates 1989 from the mint. I know it's straight fire when I type it in. I want your tape on my computer about as much as I wanted to get viruses. I bet you putting quartz crystals in your sinuses. Your mother got pepperoni nipples. Plus she likes my dick, she slide it in. I light the spliff, I don't like your shit. Don't want your feature money, listen when I'm speaking, dummy. Go fly a kite, bitch. You rappers chicken like Tyson. The boys with the blickies, the nicest. I won't sleep till I tried every type of bitch. Butte shit, the grimiest. I know a cougar with huge tits, but she the slimiest. She put the knife in your ribs while you're sleeping, doggy. Then she deeply slide it in. She a trained assassin from Siberia. Giant butcher knife. She'll put it right through your eyeball, right out the back of your head. She's like the female version of Machete, if the female version of Machete would be cute. So she's really nothing like the female version of Machete. Forget I said that.
George, the ocean called. They're running out of shrimp.
Oh, yeah, Riley? Well, the jerk store called. They're running out of you.
What's the difference? You're their all-time bestseller.
Yeah? Well, I had sex with your wife.
Perché mi dighi sto parole amar, perché me parli o cuore mi tormiente cadari. Non te scordare.
Oh, you're getting better. That's the important thing. You look better, too.
If you're gonna lie to me, tell me there's a Broadway in the car. I want to tongue my bull.
Non te scordare.
Young Funkhauser, puff flowers, the lime is sour. You're a big-time narc like Mike Lowry. I got a housewife in a nightgown, eyeing you down from the sniper tower. You rockin' camo, the shotgun goes blammo. All her rifles are high-powered. Your reputation's highly doubtful. Your mother comes over late. She's a night owl, rolling white owls. I might roll up right to your town like DVS. I send your mother right down to CVS for Plan B's before she gets piped down. I heard Nasty Nate's back on ice now. You should quit rapping right now. You couldn't rhyme like this. Your rap's not even nice as Louse. You got the Danny Michaelski type of sound. You sound like a clown. You chips. Yo.
People flock to the flows when we're rocking the shows. I'm looking out in the crowd and see the men who be staring at goats. I got the same wardrobe as John Oates. Might be the coolest dude that your mom knows. Start coughing so hard now I'm puking from the bong tokes. Narcs at the front door tried searching my condo. I told them little piggies they should change up the combo. I'm getting spaced out like an older Corrado, or maybe more like Coletti. Got a couple guns plus a knife and machete. Cutting motherfuckers up, I'll turn you into spaghetti. Got the Remy making brains looking like the confetti. Cops wanna catch the big fish, but the line is too heavy. I'll probably drown in the wine if they're breaking the levee. Used to pawn all my shit just to smoke on the Reggie.
Honey, pass me the record.
Hello? In here. Hi, sorry we're late. Tappan Zee was a nightmare.
Yeah, checking the trucks again. Well, sit down and dig into this medley of pastas that Janice whipped up.
How you doing, Uncle June?
I don't like tardiness.
Let me unwrap these.
This looks great.
Thank you.
So coming down, I heard on the radio, looks like the Jets are going to grab that kid from Tulsa, that tight end.
We still get those season tickets, big brother?
All I know is you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Oh, son of a bitch!
What?
Did I just tell you not to say that again?
Say what?
You don't like the way I talk? Get out of my house.
Here we go. Tony?
No, Tony shit. Get your coat, we're leaving. I don't have a coat.
Yo, check it. I'm a scientific math magician, graduated from Princeton. I would have had another album, but the FCC wouldn't allow it. They tried to throw me in prison, put me in the system. I had to find a way to win it. I'm dropping philosophical quotes, you can't predict them. Picasso couldn't paint the pictures I'm depicting. Triangle choke you, squeeze your neck till the blood in your veins is constricted. Put you in a predicament, I spit the wickedest. Your shit, I'm sick of it. Change it with the quickness. I'm rapping dangerous, causing casualties and victims. I'm beating suckers up, punching them and kicking them. It's the toughest town in the country. We fight to the finish. We finish them.
Yo, I made a lot of Butte Cougars cry hard. I got a blue shooting goon that look like Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Get your crew killed, get you kiboshed. He might eat you alive. Thought the dude was filled with prions. Mad cow, blicky boys blast now. My head pleasantly rested on your mother's breast, passed out. I woke her up, told her get the grass ground. Move your ass now, make her roll it, but she ain't smoking. I'm conserving hash now. Picture me with the blicky and the spliffy, with your sister stripping in the background. That's Daly like Marcus. Have a crank fiend spray up an artist. Sugar mama praised me, she's spraying the hardest. I told her get naked, it's too late for these garments. The tapes you've been making lately, plainly are garbage. That's honest. Big tall bitch like Varla, faster cougar, kill. She'll blast you with real skill. They'll clean the spill with alcohol products. Half a Butte addicted to pills and alcohol probably. What the fuck, $2?
My mother was born in Butte, Montana. Oh, my mother was born in Butte, Montana.
Yo, my cougar dancing erratically in the soft moonlight. The ambiance was too nice. You ain't experienced something like Butte in your life. You don't have the attention span to write a letter of a rap. You guys need supervised. I can't stand you. If you committed suicide, I have the same reaction as Costanza when Susan died. Youth in Butte living the cruelest lives. Give a blue shooter a tube to get you euthanized. See me with your mother in public, you could assume I'm high. See the look on our faces. I look like a statue, I look like the greatest. At the podium, smoking a blunt, giving a lengthy statement about why my last tape is amazing, and how me and your aunt went out on a date, almost banged, but then I found out about how her legs need shaving. But me and your mother naked in a basement, 8 days of lust. Every tape I make, everything I say you should trust is gonna be flawless. Doggy, I ain't making it up. I couldn't honestly try that if I wanted. Your father caught your mom and I apologized half-hearted. I'm spectacular and marvelous. You say you rap, but you're probably really an amateur gardener, and your family's from Gardner. I heard your favorite album's actually the soundtrack to Hamilton, probably. Throughout uptown, they puffin' drugs down in the alleys and lobbies. Never leave town without a fucking ounce of sour shit on me. Doggy is $2. Butte chips too shit. $2 Iceberg. Your mother's beautiful.
Uncle.
Is this the little girl I carry?
Little taste of
Butte. The little boy at play.
I don't remember.
Take a tour.
Older.
Doggy.
When did they?
Check it.
Sunset, sunrise, sunset.
Might have time to God get you turned to a gas or a plasma. Your mother calls my name every time she has an orgasm. Even with your father, his heart was filled with sadness. I got 15 projects I ain't dropped yet. All my hardest in some boxes in the attic. Had an affair with the understudy. Pumping nuggies, Butte filled with bums and druggies. Foggy building basin's not a pot to piss in or a rusty bucket. Your mother in the covers, you can trust she suck it. Buddy, don't hold any grudges. Be nice, you might be allowed to roll my Dutchess. I said be nice, you might be allowed to roll my Dutchess. Dougie. Tweaking, smoking meth from sunrise to sunset. 10 in the morning, surprised I ain't smoked a blunt yet. Mom.
Sunset, sunrise, sunset, for 7 years, and one important thing that I think that I've learned here is
come on, Mom. You can't fucking do this. You could never do this. Check it. You probably from Missouri, I'd be discouraged. My Missoula cougar pussy furry. She roll the worst trees, Dougie. She don't deserve me. Plus a sister thick and curvy with an ass and some nice bangs. Plus a glass of frames isn't dirty. That's a first. Have my witch bitch hit you with a curse. Have a tweaker put you in a hearse. Put you in the dirt. Make your eyes pop. Bill and Ted get you dead. Make time stop. You probably generally like cops and support them and endorse them. Might have a goblin pop you when you're recording. Sometime between the first verse and the second chorus. Butte not never boring, except for your career. Everything I hear I bet snoring. Dear Lordy, I was all teary. The shit was clearly corny.
We should go see Rochelle. I hear it's really hot.
Fuck out of here. Butte shit.
Watch that fringe and see how it flutters. When I drive them high-stepping strutters, nosy folks will peek through the shutters and their eyes will pop. The wheels are yellow, the upholstery's brown, the dashboard's genuine leather.
Butte shit.
With eyes and glass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather.
The part of Rochelle will be played by Janice Graham.
Yo, minivan anthems. This for the soccer moms. The Cougars taking their kids to theater practice. What the fuck, Iceberg? My cougar puffin' tough cabbage, only bumpin' ABBA. Chappy queen, she dance and sing, sleeping with her trusty hatchet. She use it if she has to. Hippie bitch, leave a pits natural. Got caught fucking in the parking garage, indecent and impractical. She teased me all casual, then she drank the tadpoles. My facial features only seem to resemble Castro's. My cougar nude except for a sexy bathrobe. When we first met, she and your dad slept in the same bed. I had to dead that though, now he's a dead asshole. My British sugar mama smart, she sell black market catapults, untaxable. Your sister's breasts smell like crack smoke, and she wear pink camo. What a whack hoe, she probably spit chewing tobacco, butt chugging booze in her asshole. Unnatural, your homies all smashed it, bro. God damn it, bro, I couldn't imagine the condition of that bitch's nasty holes. She letting out banshee moans, could hear her from Texas Ave and Locust over past Master's home. My red-headed brat, kinda trashy, but chappy though. Immaculate dome, a true ginger. She spit on my dick and snatched my soul. I said immaculate dome, she a true ginger. She spit on my dick and then she snatched my soul. What the fuck, $2?
By the way, can I say something?
Please.
Mel? Mm-hmm. Blessing in disguise. Okay? He's a wonderful actor, fantastic actor. I don't think he belongs in musical comedy, frankly.
It's going to work out. It's going to be fine. Everything will work out beautifully.
Yo. Sugar mama showered me in bills like a stripper. Too picturesque to envision, so we hired a painter to witness and copy the flawless image from memory. Catch me in the sauna with single mamas and reeking jars of spinach. Tweaker or Whitman drinking Guinness. I think he's a Mickens, I see the resemblance. Caught a show in Bozeman, came down from my throne to speak to the peasants. The scene was unpleasant, was stinking a dead fish. I regretted it, shit was nothing less than wretched. That's why you know you'll never catch me on the Bozeman exit. I'd have to be desperate, I'd have to be desperate.
You're the three who knocked the badminton out of the Rochelle the musical.
Something's begun right out of the summer nights. Tell me more, what's another first sight? Tell me more, it's what up a fight.
Well, you made a long journey from Milan to Minsk.
What's that from?
Oh, that's one of the songs from my show. Well, you made a long journey from Milan to Minsk. Rochelle, Rochelle. You never stopped hoping, now you're in the Pinsk. Rochelle, Rochelle. When the naysayers neighed, you picked up your pace. You said, nothing's gonna stop me, so get out of my face. I'm having adventures all over the place. Rochelle, Rochelle.
Oh.
What do you think?
Broadway show Rochelle, Rochelle, the musical.
Every man has his daydream. Every man has his goal. People like the way dreams have us sticking to the
Rochelle, huh?
A young girl's strange erotic journey from Milan to Minsk.
And don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long.
My cougar resemble Rochelle, Rochelle on a journey, Milan to Minsk. She cover her pussy in chocolate, I lick it off her clit. Nothing but sorrow in this toxic pit. Frozen rose covered in dog piss and red shit. Call it condiments. Your mother said not to call if I brought a condom with. She wanna swallow kids. She topless in Walmart, smelling like ganja, cart filled with watermelons, alcohol and Twix. Don't care how far her reputation tarnishes. By the fireplace taking bong rips. Fly high like an eagle, dropping shits in garbage bins. Goblin blick you for a swisher, take you to a river and toss you in. Start my days always picking up cougars from their offices. All my soccer moms is thick with a lot of kids. Meanwhile you walking down Cobbin in the middle of summer, looking like a bum rocking goggles, bitch. You so lame, I'm like Ghostface in the corner not being talkative. I said you so lame, I'm like Ghostface in the corner not being talkative. Doggy.
Seem destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest until I know I'll have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. And far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can rest.
You are so freaking talented. Freaking